Mahal kong tao, mahal kong langit at dagat, pauwi na ako, pauwi na ako, pauwi na ako, pauwi na ako sa'yo, pauwi na ako. Maaalala mo pa ba ako? Makikilala mo pa boses ko? Sa puso ko alam ko, ikaw ang una. Unawain mo ang pagbalik ko. Unawain mo ang pagbalik ko. Unawain mo ang pagbalik ko. Pauwi na ako, pauwi na ako. Babalik at babalik sa'yo, babalik at babalik sa'yo. Mahal kong luha, mahal kong pig-tig-tig-tig-tig, mahal kong dugong binabaliwala. Pauwi na ako sa'yo, pauwi na ako, pauwi na ako. Babalik at 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 pauwi at pauwi at pauwi o pauwi at pauwi o 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 pauwi. Pauwi na ako, pauwi na ako, pauwi na ako. Mahal kong ngiti, mahal kong tawa, ha ha ha. Mahal kong hayop, walang katulad mo. Pauwi na ako, pauwi na ako, pauwi na ako. Babalik at babalik at babalik at babalik at babalik at babalik sa'yo. Kahit kailan, pabalik sa pinanggalingan. Halika, umuwi na tayo. Halika, umuwi na tayo. Halika, umuwi na tayo. All I know of this place are from stories and memories that are not my own, that are often laced with assumptions that I wouldn't understand, because I'm not fully Filipino, according to my father. Because this place didn't raise me in the harsh heat with which she knows how to love so well. The same love that beat my parents into believing we should never go back. The same love that stole my aunts and uncle before they each reached the age of 10. The same love that makes my grandmother feel there is nothing left for her there but pained memories and ashes. That makes me and my sister ache to understand and perhaps make sense of the Filipino in us that has been displaced too many times. This is a place my grandfather died in 2001 after alcoholism, resentment, and sleeping in a bathroom during a family reunion put him into coma and cardiac arrest. Before he died, he always promised he'd come back to us in the Marshall Islands. And I want to go to the place he last walked and say, Daddy, nandito na ako. I'm here now. This was a place where my grandmother died in 2007 of gangrene after forced amputation due to diabetic complications. Read, we are poor, and this is a common experience in the developing, colonized world. And my father couldn't mourn her the proper way and come back to us. When the state tells you you are illegal, you believe it and become it. When your people call you TNT, tago ng tago, hiding and hiding, you believe it and you behave it. So we carry these graves with us until we become them. So we silently weep and keep going. Such is the American way. This is the place my fallen friend Randy told me to visit the first time we met. He said, you need to go home. It's just different being in a place with your people that look like you. Salted wound water poured from my eyes as I explained that I'm undocumented and this would never be a reality for me. Until now. And I carry Randy with me when I go. This is a place we learn to mourn things we could no longer see or touch. A place to mourn from afar for what has already been done to our land and people. I want to go home to appreciate my people's beauty and resistance, and better learn to combat the sources of their suffering that's very much tied to luxuries that we enjoy every day. I want to remind myself of my privilege and fight it. I want to know the truth. I want the truth to burn in me and remind me to leave this earth in flames, the kind that emanate from body, mind, spirit, and heart, and regrow a new and better world. Second to my mother's womb, this was my first home. Mount Pinatubo exploded before we left me with an eye infection that required them to pierce my tear ducts. Mother Earth must have known I would cry over motherland, recognizing the maternal pain. She must have given me this voice to sing my way home, to self-soothe when she couldn't hold me, when her waves wouldn't cradle me to sleep, to sing over oceans and wonder if she'll hear it. But she reminds me, life is born of dead things. We nourish and fertilize each other through lifetimes. And I want to plant flowers and trees where we've laid too many to rest, and further claim that I have roots. I have roots here, and that I can plant them myself, even after being uprooted over and over by poverty, state violence, and militarization. I am the only seed I need to grow, and I've waited all my life to know what it's like to be home. Mahal kong lupa, mahal kong tao, mahal kong langit at dagat, pauwi na ako sa'yo, pauwi na ako sa'yo, pauwi na ako sa'yo, babalik at babalik sa'yo, babalik at babalik sa'yo.